What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with more Lunar Silver Star Story Remastered. We're playing it on PC once again. Last we left off, we made it to the ship and got the ship, the Hispanola, and crossed the sea. So we're gonna go ahead and continue on. We are on the ship. My bad. Good to see you. Let me thank you again for yesterday. I'm still busting me crew's chops over the way they ran like a bunch of girlies. I'm sorry I couldn't put you up in the first class cabin, but I didn't have the room for you. And I couldn't bump any of me paying customers. After all the blooming repair costs, I need the money. I've seen you kids walking all over the ship. Are you nervous? Because you shouldn't be. Despite the damage the monster did, you'll never find a stronger ship than the Hispanola. Not that, just because this is the first time we've ever been on a ship. Man, I'm nervous. This is my first trip as a crewman on the Hispanola. I've been put in charge of hoisting and lowering the sails. Do you know how important that is? I thought I'd be chief deck swabber or something. I'm not ready for this much responsibility. Don't be such a chicken, man. You don't want to end up walking the plank, do you? Hey, the captain was telling me about you kids. You got back the sea chart and killed the monster. I didn't think there were any brave kids left in the world. What are you doing, Super Nintendo? Yes, we're finally headed to Murcia. That's where we're going, Murcia. One more day, and I wouldn't have had a job once I got there. Now I'm totally set, and I hear the guys in Murcia are the cutest in the entire continent. Who cares about the guys? Tell me about the fish. Almost done. Just have to change the bed sheets and... Oh, I'm sorry. Is this your room? Nope. We're in second class. This is the first time on a ship. We're going to Murcia. Murcia? You children are much too young to be going to an awful place like that all by yourselves. You're just joking with me, aren't you? I bet your parents are on board. Nope. Alex, don't you think... I don't think I've ever been so happy. We're on a fantastic adventure. And we're going to be filthy, stinking rich. See, if I'd listened to my dad and stayed home, none of this would have happened. Or before you sell the diamond that Ramses keeps rambling about, I think you should meet with Master Mel. Mel? Sounds familiar. As well he should. Mel's one of the 4 heroes. And the governor of Murcia. God, I can't read. Mel's a very friendly person. He might even be able to put up with your attitude. Alex has grown up so much since we set out from Berg. When we left, he was just a boy. And on the outside, he still is. But he's changed somehow inside. This is all happening so very suddenly. I wish I could understand these feelings. So, yesterday, I don't know if you can see it, but I got a PS2. Exciting. It works. Everything's fine. It came with 3 controllers. One of the controllers is a generic wireless one. I have no idea. The other 2 are legit PlayStation controllers. I think the one is a DualShock controller. The other one is a DualShock 2 controller. And it came with a memory card. This memory card is a generic memory card. It's not an official PlayStation memory card. And I went out and I bought another memory card as well. But it is also a generic memory card. And I was trying to run free McBoot on it. So I can run PS2 games via either USB or a hard drive that goes into the back of the PS2. Unfortunately, McBoot doesn't like generic SD or generic memory cards. So I gotta get a hold of an actual PS2 memory card. Yes, children, it's me. After you so thoroughly humiliated me, I decided to give up gambling for good. I returned most of the money I won over the years and stole onto the ship. I plan to get an honest job and make an honest living. Like, we're gonna take you seriously, Brett. Unbelievable. You heard about the gambler named Brett, haven't you? He's trying to tell the captain that he doesn't have the money to pay for his ticket. What a crock. Like the guy doesn't have enough cash to buy his own ship by now. Did he say crock or crook? Treasure chests are huge. Welcome to Hispanola souvenir shop. I'm fresh out of ships in a bottle, so don't ask. I have that. Soap. Rope not included. That should be enough. Healing items for a bit. I'm headed for Mel's mansion as soon as we reach Merbia. But I hear he's a really scary guy. And I doubt he has time to meet with people who just walk in off the street. Words. Excuse me, sir, but what are you doing? What am I doing? Steering the ship. Steering? Does that have anything to do with cows? No. I use this wheel to control the direction in which the ship sails. Wow, what great magic. Not magic. Excuse me, sir, but what is the big pole used for? This is the mast, and we attach our sails to it. When the wind blows, it fills up the sails and makes the ship move. Simple as that. I lived in Berg once, but now I make my home in the open seas. This is your first time on a ship, huh? How do you like it so far? I love it here. Everything smells like fish. Then you'll love what we're having for dinner tonight. Every kind of fish you can think of. Alex, I'm starting to think we died and went to heaven. Can I walk out onto the... Do I go to sleep or... Those are the captain's quarters back there. I don't know if he's asleep or not. I don't want to take any chances. I love the sea since I was a wee lad. My dear departed mom says I'd be a sailor. I only wish she'd been around to see me plunk down the gold to buy this sweet vessel. What's the matter, Luna? You look awful. You have to hurl on deck? I do feel seasick and all that you mention it. I think we're gonna lie down before I get any worse. Besides, I want to be ready when we arrive in Merbia. I can't wait, and I still can't believe we're really doing this. I just had to talk to her 2 times. Luna? She's just vomiting. Huh? What? Huh? Hey, where's Luna? Alex, where'd she go? Let's go find her, Alex. There's only so many places on the ship she can be. Alex, what are you doing awake? Feeling nervous? Can't say I'm surprised. Makes you feel better. I was also a bit nervous the first time I went to Merbia. You realize, of course, I'll strike you dead with thunder magic if you tell anyone. You're still not asleep? You two are going to regret this in the morning. But we have to find Luna. Have you seen her? You gotta start singing. He's up in the crow's nest. Luna. The classic scene. YouTube's gonna hate this.
Dreams fade to nothing when the horizon darkens most. We all need to believe there is hope. Is an angel watching closely over me? Can there be a guiding light I've yet to see? I know.
Why is it with YouTube when it comes to lyrics, it always gets you?
There's a hole within my soul. What will fill this emptiness inside of me? Am I to be satisfied without knowing? I wish then for a chance to see now all I need desperately. Is my star to come?
I would say that's much better than Celis in Final Fantasy VI during her singing part in the opera. Just a little bit. Hey Luna, what are you? Shh. Alex, no. How long are you two gonna sleep? Only a few miles away from Merbia. It's time to wake up and get some sunshine. Luna, I hope your nose is a snooze button because I'm about to jab it. Oh no, quit your moaning and get up, stumblebutt. Stumblebutt. I sure am glad you woke me up, Luna. I was having a nightmare about a bunch of girls hand feeding me fish. Excuse me for thinking you wanted to wake up sometime this year. Remember Meribia, Alex. We're really in Meribia. Give me a big juicy pinch because I have to be dreaming. Let's see my dad yell at me when I come home with a sack full of silver. I think Ramus is a little overwhelmed right now. Aren't you excited too, Alex? You don't have to be calm. It's okay to let go of your emotions once in a while. Why don't you calm down? Meribia isn't going anywhere. Why are you so restless, Nash? You're just as worked up as the rest of us. So that I can report to because everyone knows you think more clearly when your heart is pumping. What does he have to report to? We don't look like we're in Meribia. My voyage ends when we reach Meribia, but yours is starting. Merbia, not Meribia. Merbia. I've sailed every sea in this world, and let me tell you, there are always new adventures to be found. You want to know the most valuable treasure I found in all of me adventures? It was things I saw and the friends I made, the memories, not the gold or the jewels. Of course, I didn't mind folding the gold and jewels. We're almost to Meribia, mates. Why don't you just stand on deck and take in the sights? As long as it advances the scene. Wow. It's even more magnificent than I imagined, Alex.
Look, Alex! Look at all the ships! And the huge town! Arabia is even more splendid than I imagined.
Mandatory peaceful town music. Well, it's been fun, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be in Maribia for a while. If you need to find me here, I'm usually speaking to my fellow mages on Black Rose Street. So long, then. At last, we're finally in Maribia. I'm gonna find a shop and sell the diamond. See you later. We're gonna be rich, Alex. Filthy, stinking rich. Second worst mod clocking in. What up, Double O? I think I'm almost as excited as he is. Come on, Alex, let's look around. One of the 4 heroes, Master Mel, lives in the city. You want to see him, don't you, Alex? Definitely. Well, let's start with the first house. Master Mel used to wield a huge axe with only one hand. It was very impressive, to say the least. They say he was absolutely fearless on the field of battle. No treasures. Useless house. Maribia attracts traders from around the world. They flock here and buy and sell their wares, ranging from common to extremely rare. Is that right? I wonder if we find a nice present for your parents, Alex. End up streaming last night? No, so last night I was able to pick up the PS2 that guy was selling on top of the TV. And I picked up another memory card. It came with one. And it had save date on it. The problem that I'm having is I'm trying to essentially make that machine play PS2 and PS1 games off a boot drive. Or like off a hard drive. And to do that, you need to download a program called MC Boot onto a memory card. You do that through burning a disk that the PlayStation reads that has an install software that will create data on the memory card to allow you to essentially soft mod the PS2. It didn't work because neither one of these memory cards are official PlayStation 2 memory cards. The software that they use is called Magic Gate, and only PS2 memory cards, official PS2 memory cards, have Magic Gate software embedded into the memory card information. That being said, neither one of those do, so it didn't work. So I gotta find a Magic Gate memory card. Yeah, I'm just looting. What you do in houses? Loot. Loot houses. That's the armor shop. I'm wondering if they're gonna have any new items. Nope. Nope. Wow. $1,400. You still have your old PS2 memory cards? Are they official PS2 branded? Because that's what apparently that's what makes the difference. MC Boot is the program. Free MC Boot is the program that runs on the PS2. Yeah, official. Wish I still have my. You can find them, and they're relatively inexpensive. They're like, you know, 10, 12 bucks. They're inexpensive. It's just a hassle that I gotta order one, and it's gotta be shipped here. It's just a pain in the ass. Welcome, traveler. You come to the right shop. What can I do for you today? Ooh. That's what I was looking for. Actually, sell. Nope. Sell that. Sell that. But without it being an official memory card, it won't work, unfortunately. I still have to get a hard drive. I got discs. I have burnable discs, so I was able to burn the software. Nice. Buy this helmet. I don't got enough money. Have to do some battles and such. I heard a lot of bad things about this place, but I decided to come check it out myself. And you know, the owner does seem a little shady. But maybe I'm just being paranoid. Hey Alex, I'm talking to this guy about buying the diamond. He's trying to lowball us on the price, but don't worry. If I can negotiate with Quark, I can negotiate with anybody. Why don't you go visit Master Mel while I close the deal? And don't forget about Nash on Black Rose Street. Alright. I think it's the item shop. The grand structure is this residence of Master Mel. He deserves only the finest. Mel has an open door policy, so the citizens of Maribia may come and go as they please. Why don't you come inside and take a look? I guarantee you'll be impressed. I wonder if Mel's inside. Got to find out. Oh, Mr. Mel! This is Mel's conference room. The master's door is open to all. Go on inside. I guess this is him.
The name's Mel de Alkirk, and I'm the governor of Meridia. Since you're new here, I'll warn you. If any one of you dares to make even the smallest bit of trouble in me town, I'm gonna take your little heads and pop 'em right off those twiggy necks of yours and mount 'em on me trophy wall. Got it?
Yeah, that's intense. Ah! You scared the heck out of me, old man. I thought my heart was gonna pop. Wahaha! Don't be scared, I'm just fooling with you. Now then, what brings you to see me? Alex is gonna become the next Dragon Master, Master Mel. So he came here to pay his respects to one of the 4 heroes. I see. We have a future Dragon Master in our midst. That's rich. I like a lad with ambition. There aren't enough of you ain't around anymore. So Alex, let's find out how serious you are. What? Alex, you're gonna be smushed like a grape. Then we'll have some wine. Waha! Gotta fight this dude? He like drags him away. If you see a weakness in my defense, take advantage of it. Don't go easy on me, lad, because I won't go easy on you. Well, let's see. Sword dance. Not weak there. Oh my god, the damage. Fire?
Yeah.
He's weak to neither. I'm gonna get so freaking wrecked. 16. 14. I'm dead. It's a dead man's party. Not bad, Alex. You need more training, but you have plenty of potential. Potential? Alex already met with Quark and passed the first dragon trial. Quark, eh? Well done, lad. You might well be the next Dragon Master after all. But I'll still be able to kick your scurvy hide. So you're supposed to die, I guess. Now, you know, lad, I've got a daughter not much older than you. Really? Is she cute? Of course, lad. Her name is Jessica. And she's not at all like me, thank goodness. The girl's got a heart of gold and a soul to match. She's at Althena's shrine learning to be a priestess, and she'll be a great one. You should meet her sometime. I think she'll like you as much as I do. But you're gonna have to grow up before I let you marry her, lad. Wahaha! I don't know, Alex. I think she'd be just as scary as her father. Now I can go up here. This was locked before. Like the girls' room? When Jessica was here, this was a dream job, and now I'm forced to ogle the maids all day. You can't get back from that cursed shrine soon enough. I'm assuming I'm gonna go have to find her at some point. No one is allowed through this passage by order of Master Mel. Where does it lead? Deep into the sewers beneath the city. It was built as an emergency escape route, but the sewers now hold hazards of their own. Something's gonna happen, and we're gonna have to go into the sewers. Whoops. Called it. Calling it now. Still only have 1 HP. There we go. I need to find Nash. Is this another street right here? Wait a minute, Alex, are you going to go without Ramses? Ramus? Not Ramus. Ramses. Whatever. A door of the sewers doesn't seem like a smart move from a health and architectural point of view, unless there is a long tunnel. You're right. Sewers are always a bad idea. Unless you're the Ninja Turtles. Then it's a great idea. Get out of the way! Is this guy surprised or is he drunk sleeping on the side of the road? Coming through, old man. Lovely scent, by the way. Is that ode to cheap whiskey? Sir, you'll catch a cold if you sleep out here. Shut up. This is the city of freedom. I can do what I want. Stalk pretty girls, drink till I can't see straight, you name it. I guess that is what happened. Where's Nash at? Is he in here? No, it's the item shop. Yeah, item shop. In Maribia, humans and beastmen work side by side. This is the first place I've ever lived where I haven't been affected by prejudice or stereotypical thinking. Ever go to a restaurant and you have that table that's right next to bathrooms? Yeah, I do hate being right next to the bathroom. Normally I get lucky and I don't get put next to the bathroom. But sometimes I do. In here? No, this is the shop with this guy. What is this door then? Oh, that's the back. That's got chest, but you can't open it. Is there a whole nother street here? No. What about here? Ah, here we go. I knew the place had to be bigger than what it was. Whoa. And that's what happened. I still haven't determined if single is the key, but I have a strong suspicion that it is. Nash. Nash, your friends have come. Alex, Luna, did you think to knock before entering? No, it looked like a place of business.
Welcome, visitors. It seems that you're here in pursuit of knowledge. If so, you're in luck. With my abilities, I can see many things, past, present, or future, whatever you desire. So, are you curious? Would you like to learn what the future holds?
I'm terrified.